Welcome to Air Engine Research and my workshop. I'm in the process of building a compressed air engine that I'm going to put in my car. I have it partially finished, but there's still quite a bit of work yet to do. But if you'd be interested in following along and seeing what I'm doing, I will be putting out videos every few days, and I'll post them on this YouTube channel. So if you'd like to follow along, please subscribe, check on that little notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I have a new video that's been put out. I'm going to kind of lay out how the air lines will be put around the engine in order to get air to everything and lay it all out and see. I don't have all the parts yet. I'm still waiting on a 90 flare fitting that goes into the exhaust valve. For some reason I'm having trouble finding those, but I went into the machine shop yesterday, and he said he thinks he can maybe get some from a hydraulic company. So I told him go ahead and do that. So for now I want to lay out everything and see that I have all the proper parts that I will be needing. So this will be an air in, air in, air in, air in, and these other ones will be the exhausts. Now I'll have to have, when the air comes in, I have to be able to go from here to the exhaust and up to the cylinder at the same time. So this morning I finished up making the intake and exhaust valve parts and pieces and putting them together. So I've got all of them done now. These are the intake valves, these are the exhaust valves. Basically the only difference is that the intake valves are going to have a seal on each one of the shafts. And on the exhaust valve, it doesn't have any because it doesn't really matter. The air will be coming out here whenever the valve is open, and the seals wouldn't make any difference, so I'm not going to put them on there. But this is how it looks before you put the stuff in. That's the valve stem. That's the upper stem. This here is my little seal washer that goes in on it. And that goes inside. This screws onto it to the right length. Not a whole lot to a valve, but it took me a number of years to come up with this system, and it does work real well. It doesn't leak. It's easy to do. It only takes a few threading and drilling operations to complete it. Yep. So That's it. All my valves now are ready to go. I'm going to have to take the flare fittings that goes onto the intake valve, and I have to put threads on it so that it will screw into it. But you can't buy a 5/16 threaded fitting with an 1/8 inch screw in pipe thread on this side. So I have to turn this down, get that gone, rethread it, and then I can make my own, which I'm going to do. So I guess I'll go ahead and take these and turn them down. So for now, I'll go ahead and turn it off. Okay, it took me a little while, but I got the 5/16 flare fitting, and I've got the 1/8 inch pipe fitting on each one of the 4 that I need. So those things are completed. Now I'm waiting on this 90° with an 1/8 inch pipe fitting on it. I'm going to go in Tuesday morning to the machine shop and see if they've got them. If they don't, then I'm going to go ahead and ask them to give me a 5/16 with a regular 5/16 thread fitting on it, and I'll make that piece also then. So it'll have a 5/16 flare and an 1/8 inch pipe. So now I guess I'll see about working on something else. So till later, I'll come back again.